Okay, so this is Louise, who's just come and done her first day on the permanent makeup startup training course. So Louise, you've been thinking about doing it for a while, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
So you inquired a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Or
yeah,
a few years ago now?
3 years ago now, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what sort of made you just... What were you doing beforehand, anyway?
I've worked heavily within the film and television industry on a special effects basis.
So you actually did makeup before, but in a completely different sort of industry,
really? In a completely different environment. I then went on and had my son, which didn't allow me to pursue the film industry.
Because what was the issues in that industry you were in? Because obviously you were away for quite a long period, weren't you?
Yeah, if you're away on location for months on end, weeks on end, again, it was hard to get the childcare, etc. And also I wanted to be a mum, so...
Yeah. So you've had a few years of doing that now?
I've had a few years of doing mum, and now looking for a new career.
Brilliant. And what attracted you to permanent makeup then as such?
I think it was utilising the skill that I'd already acquired within a previous makeup school. And again, it was just changing the technique. It was learning a new technique. And again, my son is still quite young, so I don't really want to now go back into such a heavily committed environment.
So you're saying you could be on a set for like almost a year at a time?
Yeah,
sometimes?
you can if you're away on location. It could be 3, 6, 9 months, depending. And again, even if you're on a film set within the UK, you're looking at 20-hour days.
Yeah,
so you literally go home, sleep for a few hours, get up, and then you're doing it all over again.
Brilliant.
So,
so you're looking
not a family-friendly industry.
No, obviously not. So permanent makeup, obviously a nice alternative.
I can't wait.
And I suppose you were saying some people could work around that as well, even if they were in the film industry.
Yeah, I would say
not that you'd have any hours during the working
No,
day.
exactly. But I would say to anybody who is within the film industry, I do understand that sometimes in between films there can be periods of no work.
Yeah, saying quite long periods as well.
Yeah, it can be long periods. It really does depend. You know, it could be a week, could be a year.
Yeah.
My brother's a film director. Sometimes he goes 2 years.
Really?
It really does depend, and I think this is the ideal... it's another tool.
Yeah.
It's another technique away from the makeup brushes as well.
Yeah.
So I would say it would be quite refreshing to work. If I knew this 18 years ago, I would be filling my gaps.
Doing that.
With permanent makeup, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what sort of, obviously you did quite a bit of research, I think, didn't you?
I did, yes.
And what sort of brought you over here then to us rather than elsewhere maybe?
I think I was very, very overwhelmed by Katy's experience. I found very professional. The technique I looked into as being a simplicity rather than too technical.
Yeah, sort of uncomplicated training.
Yeah, not too sort of scientific and things like that. And plus the geographics. I have been very fortunate to be a local person. So
fantastic.
Yeah,
and obviously you've come and done your first day now.
This is my first day.
And how was your first day?
Fantastic. I've learnt loads. Absolutely loads. The one-on-one training is unique. Definitely. Previous makeup schools, I've shared a teacher with 13 other students and paid double. So,
wow, yeah.
No,
our prices are too cheap then.
Not at all.
Not for now.
No, it's been a magic first day, and I'm looking forward to my second, third, fourth,
Brilliant.
fifth.
And we covered. You were saying that a lot of the stuff that you learned previously has actually you've been able to use.
It has benefited. Yeah, I think with the pigment, skin tones, again. A makeup artist sometimes has to mix her foundation or her skin base accordingly to her artist. So yeah, it has been a great help. In actual fact, it's probably rekindled things that I knew that I forgot that I knew, and it's all come out today. Yeah.
So looking forward to a bit of homework tonight, and then
can't wait. Yeah,
and back in tomorrow. Cool.
Yeah, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for tomorrow.
Excellent. Well, we'll look forward to catching you then.
Lovely. Thanks,
Cheers.
Paul.